It is 25 gold for a pair of gloves that are proof for use with beryllium.
25, you said?
Yep. And the tongs is just... Actually, the tongs will come in a kit of mining tools for 10 gold, which include tongs, a hammer, and some pitons for like breaking things apart.
We need to
Chisels.
be level 2, correct?
Okay. So
Level
Yep,
2,
level
yes.
2.
Okay, so that should be
So
correct.
25 gold for the gloves, 10 gold for the pick, and 10 gold for basically all the other pieces in the set.
I'm just going to make an item called mining kit and have that include the gloves and the...
Hey.
So basically, the kit is enough to get small pieces. You need the pick only for big pieces. So you could not get the pick right away. And then the gloves are needed just to handle the item anytime safely.
There are pitons in the kit.
Yeah, the kit comes with tongs, a hammer, and various chisels and pitons for breaking apart small pieces. You know what I'm talking about?
Background. What's the background thing again for green?
The background of your character.
Your character.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's your history, so you want to pick one that matches what you want your character to be, and it will give you skills and abilities based on your background. Say if you were a dancer and you're brought up to be a dancer, you gain the skill of dancing and that type of thing.
I'll go with criminal spy. Why not?
You also can pick a Darkheim specific one.
I'm seeing options. It says custom, acolyte, criminal spy, folk hero, haunted one, noble, sage, and soldier.
Yep, that's all. There should be all kinds in there.
Okay, interesting.
Is that all you see? Is those ones?
What is a haunted one? That sounds interesting.
Have you created the character already?
Working on it. That's why I was double checking on asking questions.
And you did it through my link, right?
That's the link I supposedly had, I believe.
Okay, I see you now. Hero with no name.
I put a name on her.
It probably isn't saved yet.
Okay, but I'm starting to see you. For a second there, when you had such small choices, I was thinking you might not use my link.
Did it do right? I have no idea what haunted one is, but it sounds fun.
Well, you can read the...
Is anyone else buying any mining gear, or is it just me?
I can give you some gold. I don't think we need multiple sets, though.
Okay.
So, how much gold do you need?
I spent 45.
I mean, I'm going to be performing at clubs and stuff, making you plenty of gold, so it's up to you. If you need more, let me know.
No, I'm good. If there's like a lot of pieces, maybe.
Yeah, if we need to spend a lot more. I figure we'll cooperate, you know, if there's something really nice people want, we'll help them out and stuff.
Yeah. No, we're good. I don't mind. I don't need any.
So what are you doing?
Well,
We're probably gonna get ready to bounce off the hezzy.
do you remember where we were gonna go?
We're
Yeah.
supposed to go to Darkheim? No?
Someone keeping track of stuff we've been asked to do?
Nope.
Has anyone asked us to do anything yet?
No, you
Couldn't
have
tell you.
just. So you arrived in town. Basically, if you remember, Drakenheim is controlled by 5 factions. Or you can just go exploring on your own to make money. But the other thing you could do is you could go talk to the different factions and see if they have things they want you to do.
Is there a message
And
board or anything?
not so much.
What about our
You
faction,
can.
the wizard faction people?
You do not know specifically where they are because you didn't ask yet, but we can actually definitely get into that. Or you can ask about the other factions. You can go visit each faction just to learn about them. I know some of you probably don't like some of your factions already because of your own personal history, but that doesn't mean you necessarily want to avoid them because maybe you want to learn more about them so that you know what they're up to and where they are. The other thing you could do is you could just go be a prospector of your own and go searching in Darkheim without any suggestions or background or information.
Well,
A lot
I
of people do that. I would also mention that's where a lot of people never come back who do that. So
I think we should go see the wizard people. They're good people.
We're off to
See
see
if we
the
can find them.
wizards.
Would I also know where they are?
who?
Alton.
I think that's fucking Cloris.
Yeah, well, me and him both are both from the wizard school, or the wizard academy, but
Not specifically in where they're located in town here, but it shouldn't be hard to find out if you just ask.
yeah, I figure we'll ask. But I think that's where we should start.
Come on. So you ask around town, and River is the tiefling mage of the Amethyst Academy. While they maintain a base at a mansion on the south side of town, they prefer to meet people at the inn where they're staying.
Like they come find us
No.
where they're staying.
So they have like a guarded compound down here, but they don't really let people
Gotcha.
in there. But if you wish to talk to them, they stay at the Red Lion Hotel, the fancy one, the expensive place, and they'll meet people there. They just kind of hang out there, and they'll meet people there. And ahead of the academy in town is River. So do you head out to seek River?
I vote yes.
I vote yes.
Starting to walk over.
I'll fly over.
Well, you're all fancy. Ooh.
I think I'm strong enough to carry one person with me.
Oh, well then. By all means.
You probably bring easily. Francis.
Oh, the little cat.
Uh-huh. You're like 2 feet tall.
It's a big cat.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
But cat.
still cat.
Wait, yeah, how's our cat gonna react to Tabaxi Rogue showing up? Be interesting.
Guess we'll find.
It's for your icon background.
Should have a wicked case of narcolepsy, so in the weeks you can't show up, you're just out cold.
I have no idea what a height of a
Is-
tabaxian would be for a medium.
Is Clotus here?
No, he's not here.
He-
So he's out cold.
Okay. Well, we're gonna assume his character's with you guys. Two minor members of the academy. Come. Were you sent here by one of the archmages, or have you come on your own accord?
We've come on board.
Yeah, kind of like, oh, mom. Who's sitting next to me?
Altair.
Where are we? Oh yeah, I'll do her and be like, minor members.
Yeah.
Yes, you can tell by them wearing only one ring.
On his shoulder.
Is
That's
there a
all there is.
certain? I'm just gonna
I
put
think he carried
this.
you. That's what
I don't know what the weight ranges or anything are either, so.
So, members of the academy's rank is denoted by how many rings they wear. And it's the lowest ranking members of the academy. You both wearing one bronze ring.
Okay,
Well-
why does Owlbear link to the Gizmo map?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
There we go.
I had trouble as well.
The most recent pin in the channel is the Gizmo map instead of the campaign map.
I don't think we ever pinned this.
Yes, it's actually the further up one. Thank you.
Okay, I think that we'll have to do next.
She's still waiting for her answer, though.
Oh well, we're here to try to do some work for the academy.
You asked if you were sent or came on your own.
You know, we came on our own, seeking good fortune. You know,
Okay. Coming to seek your own fortunes. Understandable.
in furtherment of the Amethyst Academy, of course.
Okay, I think I've got her correct in here. If you want to look at
You
it, when
are-
you have a chance, not a
Le-
rush.
le- You are within, of course, aware that Eldrick Runewaver heads up the Archwizard Eldrick Runewaver heads up the Amnes Accord Academy in Darkheim. Are you not?
Am I?
I have no idea. Did you bother to figure out who runs things here before you came?
I did not, but I probably would have as the character. But
Well, she just told you, i.e., this might be a name that you might want to put in your notes. My name is River. I am his lieutenant. I operate here in the city. Well, in the village, while he runs the city, our fortress in the city. If you do enough work to and aid us enough, we may even arrange a meeting at some point.
what was his name? I'm sorry.
Eldrick Runewaver. Or Runeweaver. Excuse me. Eldrick Runeweaver.
Sounds like a warlock's name.
Hey, there are no warlocks.
He is definitely an archwizard.
Bet he knows Eldritch Blast.
Well, I'm a wizard and I know Eldritch Blast Sorcerer.
You're not a
Definitely not.
dark wizard though.
Anyways, okay, so is there anything we can do to help?
You're looking for jobs. As it happens, we do have some jobs that need being done. We could we could use someone to recover samples of delirium crystals from the Rat's Nest Tavern. We do need to send someone to negotiate on our behalf with the Ironhelm Dwarves prospecting the scar.
Are
feel like
any
And-
of these a priority?
Hmm?
Are any of these a priority in particular?
Well, the sampler would be a easier mission for beginners. The
Are any of them time locked? As in, if we don't do them now, we may not get to do them later. Is that a appropriate question? Sorry.
No, I'm trying to. Well, she wouldn't answer that question that way. As far as she knows, they're not. Let me put it this way: there are missions available for you at all the factions. As you do missions for one faction, you might be building up reputation with them, while hurting your reputation with other factions. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, by working for one team, you may be cutting yourself off from another team, but you also can attempt to work for one team without letting other teams knowing you're doing things for them. And there's a lot of intrigue and give and take here.
Actually, that's a good point. If we haven't met any of the other guys, they can't get mad at us for doing stuff for the guys they hate.
Yeah, so we just do them all for this one team first, then we go to the
Yeah,
next.
exactly.
I like it.
We're like, sorry, we didn't know you guys existed.
But
Okay, I've got her created, but it doesn't look like she's linked to y'all.
But let me also do a little insight here. The first quest I gave you, the crystal sample, is level appropriate. The meeting the dwarves is a little higher level, but you're allowed to do it at your level at this point. There's a whole bunch more I have on my list here that you're not allowed to do because you're not high enough level yet. And you'll find that same thing with all the other factions you go visit too.
does anybody mind if we accept this quest that she's got? And
I don't. I say let's do it.
And you are totally allowed, by the way, to just, shop around at this point, since no one
Can
knows you
we-
in town yet.
Can we negotiate rewards and use our charisma to improve them?
Hold on, Freya.
Yes. But I would say by that point, you've locked yourself into this quest.
Excuse me.
And as I'm saying, do you want to lock yourself in right away with these people? Or do you want to talk to the other people first? Or
No,
how do you want? I will say the Academy is more neutral than many of the other ones, so you're probably not locking yourself out too badly.
I think Kalor should be on board with it as well, because both of us are from the academy. I think. that would
Although
be
the Academy does not like other casters, so Veens and that type of things becomes problematic.
well,
Yeah, but if Veens joins the academy, they wouldn't have a problem with him anymore, right?
Veens can never join the Academy.
he's not their kind of cast.
Oh.
I'm the wrong type. I'm
He's
a
not somebody
druid.
caster actually, because the paladin
They're racist. They're classist for sure.
definitely class.
They're anti-environmentalists.
Your character's a total X.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for taking this quest. I guess me and Altair.
The first one
Yeah, this recover sample.
There we go.
Rat nest
Thank you, Cold.
tavern.
That's right. Oh,
There was a
But
problem
let's what are
campaign
the
with character.
potential rewards for this?
Why is it saying she's in another campaign?
Critic, Swift Strike.
Yes.
Yeah, I see her. She's in the right campaign.
Okay. I wasn't able to open up my rollers, so I was like, eh. Okay, now I'm able to do it. Go figure.
Probably because I'm actually running the campaign, so you might have conflicted with me for a second.
Oh, that's very possible. It always is one of those things that can happen with technology.
Well, yeah, it
So-
wasn't there, and now it is. So.
So you wish to negotiate
Rewards, yes.
rewards.
Alright, I'll take care.
Huh.
Where,
I mean, I can't just roll a dice. They gotta tell us something first.
Well, the standard rate is upon completion of the which one are you negotiating specifically, though?
The samples from
The crystal samples again.
rat's nest, was it?
Yes, from the Rat's Nest Tavern.
Oh, go get my robe real quick.
Our standard payment would be 1 uncommon potion or spell scroll for each character who brings back the sample.
in.
Could we perhaps negotiate to get both if we roll well enough?
I would go ahead and make you a roll and see what happens.
Okie doke. So this is a charisma roll, right?
What are you persuading?
Yeah, it's a persuasion roll.
I have a +6 to persuasion.
I have +5. Well, it's you then. Although I think I have advantage too.
I don't have advantage.
I don't know how to tell. I can't remember.
And when I bumped you to, persuade, I bless you. I give you guidance.
All right.
Trying to figure out if I have advantage on persuasion checks.
You're probably proficient, but
I'm proficient in it. Yeah, if you're
Which means you-
proficient, does that mean you have advantage?
No,
it means you get a +2.
no,
Or
it,
plus you're proficient.
it adds a proficiency score to your roll, but you're already proficient in it, so that's already taken into account with that number. To get advantage, you have to have a reason to have advantage.
Yeah.
I can't think of a reason you would have advantage in this case.
I don't either. So you should probably go. You've got a higher score.
Well, I think Veens, or whatever his name is in this campaign, guidance to you.
So I add a 1d4 to it.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go ahead and roll then. That's my main roll. Here's my 1d4. That's 18.
Absolutely not. But I would be willing to let you choose one uncommon potion or spell now, and then the remainder for the people in your party when they return. So one
Sounds-
person gets prepaid, and then the rest will see the reward upon their return.
That sounds good to me. What do you
Like-
guys think?
Sounds fine to me.
Do they come pre-identified or are they unknown?
Though these are definitely pre-identified, so
Is it like a list we have to choose from, or is it just
any uncommon potion or any first level spell of wizards or sorcerer.
Do we have any wizards in the group that could learn a spell from a scroll?
Lourdes?
Spell.
Freaking course.
Of course, the one that's not here, right?
Yep.
Damn it, Calordis.
When he comes back, we should just be like, we don't know what happened, but your character died.
He'll probably be like, what? Sorry, bruh. What do you mean, bruh? Don't you bruh me?
Is Potion of Speed one of the options?
Let me bring up the list of uncommon
Dude.
potions.
The green.
Yeah.
I almost want to get this potion for the cat, the little cat.
So that's shared the
Potion of
old picture of that
polypurpose.
house.
So
that's
potion
better.
of healing, potion of
Please.
climbing, potion of healing greater, potion of fire breathing, potion of resist. No, that's uncommon.
Did you say there was a money reward too?
Okay. So yeah, that's basically it. Potion of healing, potion of climbing, potion of healing greater.
Green, did you say there was a money reward as well?
I did not.
Okay, it's kind of weird. I mean, is it
Nope.
just me, or is a potion or a scroll kind of a shitty reward?
You kidding me? You can go right take that. You can take that potion, go straight to the market and sell it for 500 gold.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Woo!
wow. Okay.
And this
What
is
did I do?
per person.
All right. Well, which potion's worth the most money? Well, actually, which potion and or scroll is worth the most money?
Well, the scrolls are all going to be worth the same amount of money, which is going to be about 100 gold.
Holy crap.
Actually, no, because of the upcharge, would be worth 300 gold here.
Why is
And
this
the
fast?
potion I gave that is the greater healing potion. Is the 500 gold ones.
Okay.
The lesser healing potions are like 70 gold. So
Oh, we can get greater.
yes, which is I have no idea why you pick the lesser if you can get greater.
Yeah, so we'll pick the greater.
Otherwise, the other option, of course, is to get a spell that the wizard doesn't know.
I say we get the greater healing potion.
Yeah, maybe if so I have a question, Green. If we complete this before Calordis gets back, would he get to choose his reward when he's back?
Yes,
Okay,
would
so
allow that.
his base is covered then.
yes.
Yeah, take the potion, man. You can hold on to it.
So I'll shove the greater healing potion into my backpack.
There's really not much, not many potions to choose from that come in common.
So what's the best way to get into the city? To get to the Rat's Nest Tavern? Yeah.
Probably carefully.
Oh, the Rat's Nest Tavern isn't in the city; it's in the outskirts.
Oh,
I would
well,
never
Oh,
send new
see,
people
that-
to the city. That's suicidal.
what's the best route there? If you could give me some advice before we head off.
We can't away.
Candlelight would work, but I don't got a black flame.
So, if you take the north road, oh, I stand corrected. For some reason, it's only once I get to the actual part that deals with the adventure. Did they also say yes? She's also going to offer you 1,000 gold pieces.
Top of.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay, where is this on the Bing map? I'm sorry, I'm having trouble finding my map, my version of the map. that has everything listed. The Rat's Nest Tavern is 6.
I like big and glowing color. I think red looks good personally, but
Okay, do you see where my marker is on the map?
Okay.
This map of the city?
Yes.
Okay, that's where the Rat's Nest Tavern is.
That is in the city.
Well, no, the city wall starts here.
Oh, it's in the
How
outer
did-
city. Okay.
How about a dark pink?
Anyways, she suggests you take the road north out of the city, I mean the village you're in, and then go overland to this road and come in. Yep.
All right, that sounds good. Does anybody else have any questions before we? Oh, how much of this are we supposed to bring back, and how much are you expecting us to find?
Oh, all of it. All that you can find.
And the more we find, the better.
Yes. There'll be additional rewards if you find like a whole lot extra.
Okay. And this is for you, Green. But are our backpacks okay to carry it in, or do we have to like get different sorts of backpacks? I know we don't, but do we need other stuff?
I think your backpacks is fine. We're gonna go with that.
Okay, so you guys want to head out? Get on this journey?
It's spicy.
Yep, let's do it.
I know, Hulton's excited to get close to the city, right? Or whatever you're heading
Yes, absolutely.
So you're gonna just take this one and not talk to anyone else right now.
to. Seems to be.
You know, there's a possibility you might find one that's also nearby.
I mean, if everyone wants to go around talking, we can.
You definitely can do that too. That's perfectly acceptable.
Green's like, I hate you guys.
I mean, are we gonna go back and forth from the city to these guys?
For the time being, right? I mean, I have no particular order of which way we do anything, so.
Should I go talk to Mr. Nathan Flint and find out if he needs us to do anything in the outskirts near the rat's nest?
You can definitely go ahead and do that.
Who's Nathan?
Alright. I'll go do that.
That's his secret morning time booty call.
Rendezvous.
It's his ritual.
You bringing anyone with you?
I don't know. Anybody want to go play with the occultists?
How do you know where they are?
That's a very good question.
Well, you see.
The flame spoke to me.
Would I have any objections with this in my character, Green?
No, you don't like the current religion, so you have no problem. You would have no problem with the offshoot religion because anything that lessens the the current religion hierarchy is all good for magic users.
Alright, let's do it then. I'm gonna go with you.
If they have a schism and split, that would be awesome for your beliefs and your followers.
Do we have to roll-
Ism, not jism.
Oh,
Yeah, too excited.
He's talking about Tool songs, man. He's talking about Tool songs.
One of my favorites. Although I really like it sung by that other band. I forget who it was. But
Oh,
it's a-
somebody covered it?
Yeah,
I
it's a
haven't heard.
interesting version. I'll have to get a link for it for you later. Okay, so we're going on this map over the river
So-
again. By the boat.
Nathaniel Flint wears monk robes, and if you stare directly at his robes, you'll notice this a purple light coming from his chest area.
There's little
Neat.
crusties. There's little crusties on it. Like how like boogers.
No,
Yum.
there's purple light. Not
Purple rain.
No, chocolate rain.
As long as it's not lemonade.
That looks
on it.
nice.
Do we immediately know that it's something, or like, should we question it, or is that something you just like ignore?
Yeah, do we need to do a perception check?
I'd be like, hey, dude, you're glowing there.
Welcome to our chapel.
Yeah.
I am always love to greet followers of the flame.
That's
Even if
fair,
they have-
your testicles are going.
Yes, yes, I have accepted the fallen flame into my body and have become one with it.
So, we're heading into the outskirts toward near the Rat's Nest bar. Is there anything you need done while we're in that area?
Well,
Oh,
as a matter of
that's
fact,
bad.
I'm not sure where these are, so I'm gonna have to see how close they are. His two things that he has listed here for starting is, I would love for you to retrieve the holy relic from the chapel of Saint Benna. Let's see where that is. So I don't have. Hang on a second while I pull up the map. The DM's map. Just had it open. How did hell did I close? Why do I close it without thinking? Chapel of Saint Brenna. Oh nope, that is not close by. That is. Well, I'll show you what that is. Why do I keep moving that map when I'm trying to go to it? The chapel is over here. Saint Brenna.
Is that like a really far thing away if we wrapped around the city, or is like how long would it take us?
I mean, this you can see the distance on the bottom of the map there.
No, so it's like a 2-mile walk if we go out and around. Back
And
out.
I was doing it in the wrong place. It's right here. It's the chapel.
Oh, I thought you said that was in the outskirts. That looks like. Oh, I see. There's a wall. Okay. It's
Yeah,
outside the walls.
yeah. We want the outskirts is anything outside the walls. The walls go. Now I'm moving the rat's nest from where it is because I accidentally moved the map instead of where the walls go here, 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 here. Nope, actually I did that wrong.
And the chapel is where?
Here.
The building that looks like an F.
Yep,
Yeah,
the
we
building
could-
right here.
We could probably do both.
Well, there's
I-
another. The little
It's got
harder
a-
one is to find the missing disciple that were missing during the Black Ivory Inn. So let me see where the Black Ivory Inn is. God damn it! I closed it again by accident. Nope, there it is. 17. Oh, and his other quest is way up here.
Oh, jeez.
Gotcha.
Outside the city again, but way on the other side of the city.
And where is the little village that we're from?
See this road?
Uh-huh.
That's the north road out of the town you're in.
Okay. So how do we get to the other side of the river and that road running north-south along the river?
Well, you can cross any of the bridges in town that are still up. Or you
I
could
would-
take, cross the river down here someplace. I would have to look up if there's anything blocking the river. I don't think so.
So how about we hit the chapel first and then cross over the bridge while we go up to the rat's nest?
Well, what's the potential reward from this chapel?
A
Good
religious artifact in our possession until we return it?
Right. What is this artifact?
Oh, I suppose it's a good question.
Okay, I need to look up the general things that they give you for completing a mission, and then I need to look at the mission itself because now I'm finding out you get a general thing and you get specific for the mission, and that's why I missed the 1,000 gold last time. Okay, first off, you'll get a free casting of at the time of your choice. So you don't need to have it right after you turn in the mission, but whenever you need it. If you complete this mission, you'll get a free casting of Lesser Restoration, Prayer of Healing, Purge Contamination, Remove Curse, Greater Restoration, and Heals or Feels Feast.
Oh, nice.
And they pay for everything, including the 1,000 gold cost of this and that. And so basically, you get one free spell of your choice whenever you deem it necessary.
Mhm.
Okay, then the specific mission. Actually, I have to look up the specific mission. Chapel. Ooh, okay, this one's a little different. 150 gold per player.
Ooh.
Personal greeting by Lucreta Mentheres.
Whatever that is.
I might actually know who that is.
You know who that is. She's the head of the Falling Flame.
Yep. I know who that is. That's why I said I might know who that is, and then I checked my notes. I know who that is.
Most importantly, you need to get the the scepter before the others get it.
Yes. So could we go directly to this place? We get a bonk item. We get a spell and 150 gold each, and I get to meet my idol.
It is most important that you get it before the heretics of the Silver Order get it.
Are they actively looking for it?
Yes, this
The
is
Paladin Order.
yep. This is one where if you went there right now and asked them, this is also the quest they would offer you. Or the Queen's Men,
Which
the guild thieves.
okay,
Do they also have horses?
we have a horse.
No, the Queen's Men. Do they have horses?
No, the thieves guild.
All right. Does he have any advice on how to get there even quicker? So we may ensure that we can get there before them.
Inch by inch.
Will he provide us with any sort of
Teleportation? Portal?
That's a good
teleportation
question.
or mounts or traveling thing? You know, something to get there faster.
We do have a horse.
A near death horse.
The same, we have a horse.
We have a pack horse.
It's Mary. Its name is Mary.
It's feeling a little under the weather.
Hail
It's
Mary,
massive.
Father and Grace, please don't shit on my face.
Something like that.
No, he has no idea how to get there faster.
Is there anyone in town we can rent horses to get there fast? Or
Oh no, horses are extremely expensive in town.
I suppose
What's that?
they don't do well in the radiation.
yeah, I
The
guess.
only people who have horses are the Silver Order.
And
Yes.
and bandits apparently.
The Barrow Natives.
They had one.
Yep, we took it.
And it was near death.
They
Well,
probably killed him.
And the caravans come in with horses, but they don't stay that long, and they take the horses out with them, of course.
Yeah, they probably stole it from a caravan.
It's a horse, of course.
It's Mary, not Mr. Ed.
Wilbur.
Is the stables then down here? Presumably we were put Mary in stables.
You presume too much.
There are no stables in town here, unless you're talking about the stables owned by the Silver Order.
All right,
The Fancy Inn has stables, I suppose, but that's expensive.
Go to stable your horse overnight?
I mean, I get inn services for free.
Yeah.
we have a new
We're not going to count stabling animals because animals are very expensive to feed and maintain in this region.
Unless you
Aw.
have good berries.
Yeah, and that's probably how. Well, the paladins aren't using good berries, but the paladins are probably using magic
berries.
to. Well, they can.
Dingleberries.
Well,
No,
we don't
they have produce food and water and that type of thing.
Yeah, isn't there a high level paladin spell that summons a feast?
Yeah, Heroes Feast.
Yeah.
One of the spells you can choose if you bring him back the scepter.
Hey. But we have good berries.
Yeah, we don't know. We have good berries.
Yeah, berries in my bag.
I mean,
got a little satchel.
would you rather have berries or some lousy feast? I mean, come on.
Some lousy feast that probably doesn't fill you.
Right?
What would berries say specifically on them?
Probably only T-bones and sirloins. There's probably no nice
So
cuts in there.
honestly, 250 gold apiece. They're not paying nearly as much as the Amethyst Academy is for the crystal, but you earn a lot more reputation with this quest than you do with the crystal crest.
What are the actual rewards for reputation? Is there like more items that they can, or is there like a vendor they'll open up to us or something if we get a good rep with them?
A rep vendor.
Yeah.
More quests will open up to us.
Yeah.
Right.
So we won't
Yes.
kill you on sight, vendor.
We won't be attacked on sight by their group out in the wilds.
Sounds like a challenge.
Kind of vendor.
The goal is to piss everybody off, right?
I think so.
Okay, I would say right now the Silver Order and the Followers of the Flowing Flame are in direct conflict. There's no way you can do something for one without doing something against the other.
So do you guys want to?
I will also in this.
Conflict.
Well, I think Dave wants to be in direct conflict.
Yes.
Yes.
I will say
said.
this particular crest would also give you conflict against the Queen's Guard. I'm not sure that versus the Rogues, the Rogues Guild. I will say, in generally, the Queen's Guard is versus the hooded. What they call the hooded. What are they called again? Why can't I think of them? The hooded lanterns, which are kind of the goody people of the place.
What color are the lanterns?
Goody two-shoes, goody two-shoes.
Green, of course.
Yeah, they're green. Yes,
What
yes,
color
they're
are the
green.
hoods?
I like hooded.
Red.
And they are actually mostly rangers too, as it turns out. They're what's left of the city guard and the royal guard, and they're just trying to maintain some sort of order and law in this hellhole.
Did I hear
Super
rangers?
stupid.
So
Yes.
let's hightail it over to the chapel,
Yes, please.
and then we'll hightail it out and around.
Okay, that chapel.
right.
For a second, when you said chapel, it's like you're going to the Silver Order, but you're going to try to play both sides.
Oh, I'm turning this guy in.
Knowing him, the answer is yes.
Don't
Oh,
do that.
We heard you wanted a scepter. Go get hired for all three of them to get the scepter.
Let them fight over it at the end. Highest bidder gets it.
We're meeting up over at this point.
Highest bidder or highest spitter?
Well, you bring the three together and go highest bidder gets it. We die, and then we don't ever find out who got it.
Probably.
I don't know, we're pretty tough. We could probably take them.
All of them. Yeah, so let's get going.
Right.
So
We're gonna cross the river as close to this little village as we can.
you're going to try to do the chapel first.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Whoop.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
So, is the river that goes by this town the river we're talking about?
You know what? Since the river does actually go by the village someplace, and you put the boat on the map,
We take our boat.
I guess there's a boat across the river down there. That's no canon.
On a boat, a mother effing boat.
We get to name it Bodie McBoatface.
So yes, there's a boat by the hidden chapel in the barn of the Hedrickson's farm.
Okay.
I knew there was a reason I drew a boat.
So we'll cross right here and then find the road that runs north into the city.
Sounds good to me.
Outskirts.
Upskirt? Oh my.
I like it.
Ooh.
I mean,
Or are these dotted line roads different than the solid line roads?
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh,
And how
you moved
far-
the map again.
How far
God
is
damn it! I'm not trying to move the map. I'm trying to move. Why is this map unlocked anyways? Let's lock the map so I don't keep doing that.
I'm gonna ask if you can lock the layers at all.
Yes,
There
yes,
we
you
go.
can.
Why I didn't think to lock the map way back when?
Somewhere out
You rolled a
there.
critical one.
Hang on a second.
Sounds like
It
it.
is.
Somebody's drawing in blue.
I did one little line, so if you ever moved it again, we have a rough of where it
Ah.
should be along the road.
So we're gonna be following this road down.
Yeah. This road.
I
You wanna
just want to
walk
know if there's. I just want to know if there's a difference between the dotted line roads or the solid line roads.
That is a good point.
For taste.
Okay, I like
The
dots.
Hackman would agree.
Now, would it be better to go through this like open field, or do you want to go through like the road?
It might be safer to follow the roads. I think we probably want to go through this way and then up. But we'll see if there's any like bandit encampments or toll roads or anything.
But was I supposed to do anything?
So, the haze. The haze is a magical radiation emitted by the vast concentration of delirium in Darkheim. It permits the runes and extends about 2 miles outside the walls. Creatures do not gain any benefits from finishing a long rest in the haze. So do you get that?
So don't
Yeah,
long
and
rest
I
there.
also see a Pac-Man on the road.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have the map covered up because I'm reading. And yes, the blue lines do mean something. I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh, I don't see a Pac-Man. I see a... Oh, there's a Pac-Man.
Right up there.
I don't
It's
see.
a cheese wheel.
So basically, any place on the map is you can't rest.
Like the entire
Can't
city
long
map.
rest.
Long rest, yes.
Okay, good to know.
It really sucks.
Creatures may remain in the haze for up to 24 hours before they must finish a long rest to recuperate from exposure to eldritch energies. For each additional hour spent in the haze beyond 24 hours, a creature must succeed a 15 Constitution save or gain 1 level contamination.
Oh, that's what happened to that
poor
one
dude.
guy.
Yeah, he stayed in the haze too long.
Well, I think he had a crystal on him too.
In his butt.
You didn't find any crystal.
Yeah, but
At dawn, the haze magically manifests throughout the runes. Caracals can see normally through the mist up to 150 feet of vision. Beyond 150 feet is lightly obscured. Past 300 feet, it is totally obscured.
Oh,
The mist dampens all sunlight. Creatures with sunlight sensitivity or similar traits do not sense any penalties within the city.
oh, lucky orcs and drow.
yeah, I'm a drow.
Lucky orcs, drows, and you can be just a vampire running around during noon in the city.
Hey, Green, how high above the ground does the mist go?
2 miles.
Yeah, 2
Yep,
miles.
2 miles up.
Wow. That's almost freaking orbit. What the hell?
It forms a perfect strial around the city, basically.
I mean, it's
It
not.
also goes down. You just don't notice it unless you start digging.
Interesting.
Storm dust.
Yeah.
Blow it
Tornado.
all away.
Actually,
Guys.
a sustained spell of like tornado or something might give us an opening to long rest in.
You're gonna try to sleep inside a tornado?
Well, if it's a sustained one, it'd be like Doctor Strange when he did that thing with the water.
The erratic magics of the haze disrupts many spell casts within it. Any teleportation spell cast by a creature outside the haze, targeting a creature or location within the haze, automatically fails. So basically, you can't teleport in and you can't teleport out. which also explains why there's no quick way to do this. No, you can't teleport there because it's in the haze.
How long does short rest take? 30 minutes?
An hour.
An hour.
Well,
Also, the spellcaster of any such spell trying to teleport in or out of the haze must succeed a DC intelligence check of 15 or take 66 psychic damage.
ooh, telefrag.
All right.
Rope
so
trick,
teleport.
tiny hut, and similar spells do not work within the haze.
Damn, I was gonna
Aw.
suggest that.
Okay, there's one thing that does work
They
within
don't
the
need
haze.
to know about it yet.
Okay,
Two bags of holding and portable holes work inside the haze.
And a
yes.
partridge in a pear tree.
So we
Well,
could
that's a whole
climb. We could climb in a bag of holding and rest in there.
No.
No.
Got like what, 10 minutes of air?
And there's the what is it? Clone stalker fucking rope trick spell.
Okay. If you look on the map, you'll see places where it's very purple.
Yeah, that means good stuff, right?
That is deep haze.
Deep haze. Deep
Characters
haze.
entering an area of deep haze must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution save each hour or take 3d6 necrotic damage and gain 1 level of contamination. So do you understand that? What I just said? If you enter deep haze, you actually have to make a save every hour or you take damage and become...
And the first one is after an hour, not the second you enter, right?
No, the first one's the second you enter. And then you make another one in an hour. So one immediately upon entering. The
But not
good
the
news
regular
is
phase,
not the regular phase, the deep haze. The good news is the deep haze is very noticeable. It is also causes instant obscuration. So you know it's like a wall of actual purple. You see it right away.
So you'll be like, "Hey, you're about to walk into the haze."
That's how we're gonna kill somebody. I have a plan.
So there's somebody standing right at the edge saying, like, his name is Billy Hayes.
Too soon, man.
Billy Hayes here with another fantastic mist wall.
I think we should let Calordis sleep in the mist so he comes back to like mega corruption.
And
Okay.
what all happened? But your heritage tries.
Emberwood Village is 5 miles from the city, and it takes 2 hours traveling to reach the city from Emberwood Village.
All right, let's do it. 2 hours.
It's a good question. How long does it take to cross the entire city? Because you have to be careful not to exceed the time limit.
Well, so I figure what we'll do is,
Go around the edge.
well, we'll go here.
Well,
take
I-
this route for
I'm
2
literally
hours.
gonna start reading the movement rules for this. Moving through the streets. Rune buildings and maze-like streets are exceptional difficult terrain. How fast a character can move on foot depends on their priority. Fast. At this pace, characters advance 1 mile per hour. They take the most direct route to their destination and move openly on major streets. Characters cannot use stealth and make perception checks with disadvantage when checking for random encounters. Each character rolls trace and takes the lowest result. That's just a definition of a disadvantage. Normal pace. At this pace, characters advance 1/2 mile per hour. They proceed carefully through the ruins, staying vigilant for threats and landmarks. Characters cannot use stealth but may make investigation and perception checks with advantage to see if they get a random encounter. Slow. At this pace, characters advance 1/4 mile per hour to evade the hostile threats. They sneak down back alleys and avoid major streets. Characters may use stealth and make perception checks. So the question is,
I think Colordus just joined chat.
are you here, Clovis?
Hey there.
Oh no.
Hello.
Oh, it was such a good night. I mean,
Colordus, if you'd have been here, man, you would have gotten a free spell.
Okay.
Oh.
The
Now you have to
purple roads.
Well,
them.
sorry. I was taking care of my grandpa.
Okay. The blue dotted roads that Dave was asking about, those are the major streets. You're more likely to have an encounter when you're traveling down those major roads.
so avoid purple.
I mean, encounters are. Oh wait, no. This is not experience based.
Random encounters, yes.
Wait, so I can't get that spell anymore?
You can. You have to wait for us to finish the entire quest first. Now, there was the option to get a scroll of our choice on acceptance.
I'm gonna. Why don't you catch them up, and I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick.
Okay. Yeah. So we accepted a quest to go do a thing. Each of us gets to choose a potion or a scroll from these wizards as a reward, and since you're a wizard, you would have been able to learn a spell from it. And we got one in advance. We decided on a potion of greater healing.
Sells 500 gold though.
Sells for 500 gold.
So is there anything stopping me from like shapeshifting into an animal that could carry people?
You'd have to drop all of your equipment, wouldn't you?
No,
Nope.
it's up to you. How big of an animal can you shapeshift into?
Comment right on one.
Yeah, what is that? Like, I don't even. What is
The whole list of creatures that have ready to live water. And
Yeah,
I guess
is anything big though? That I can think
there's
of?
a rounder.
Yeah, but you can't ride a bear really.
Can you be an
Sure,
elephant?
so you can.
Can you be an elephant?
Yeah, but that's like level 12 or 6 or something.
Donkey?
I could be a mule. A pony.
You are
Riding horse is
mule.
only a 1/4 challenge rating.
What is?
Riding horse is only 1/4 challenge rating.
Yeah, riding
Big,
horse.
like,
Yeah, but if you break your leg, we'd have to kill you. Do mercy killing.
Oh my.
Okay, I am back.
then we can
Maybe a velociraptor.
I mean,
What the heck? Why won't it charge?
Huh?
You probably want to stay shapeshifted once you shapeshift when there's people around.
well,
Oh,
so,
yeah,
so,
something.
so I have a question. When our horse gets healthy enough, could we hire a?
Fine.
Could we buy a carriage that can then transport us around?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's very stealthy. I'm sure Nodal knows that.
I mean,
The answer is
like an
probably
elephant
no.
isn't.
Let me.
Are you going to be sneaky when you're shapeshifted into this giant animal with all of us on your back?
You are not going to ride a velociraptor.
I totally want to ride a velociraptor.
Let me rephrase. Rune buildings and maze-like streets
I'm pretty light.
are exceptionally difficult terrain. Basically, this town is falling apart to the point where there's stuff in the streets all over the place. A carriage is not going to be very easily moving to the city anymore.
Okay.
I think we're just going to have to hoof it, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably.
let's start hoofing.
I mean, the time debuff doesn't start until we get there anyway, so. Right, Green?
What time debuff?
From the mist?
Oh, it'll start as soon as you enter the city.
Right, so it's the journey to the city that's taking the time.
But
The journey to the city takes hours.
It'll start as soon as we enter the map the city is on.
Yep. Well, that's what I mean by the city. The outskirts is everything.
All right,
So,
we're coming up by Pac-Man.
yes. So, how are you moving? Of the options I gave you.
These rules,
Like
All-
to go fast.
these rules apply the whole Pac-Man way. This whole road here.
Uh-huh.
What the heck is that Pac-Man ghost?
Or rather,
Yeah, that's encouraging.
Why is there a Pac-Man?
I'm all for going quick. I'm fully supporting going fast, and we'll just.
I agree. If we're going fast, we might be able to outrun things. Hey, can me flying and keeping an eye out help us with any of our stealth? Like I can whisper to go quiet when we go past monsters and stuff?
No, if you're going fast, you can't use stealth.
Okay. We would have early warning, though.
Looks like we've got 6 squares per mile.
If you're using a measuring tool, 35 feet equals a mile.
Do we all have to move our pieces, or can Mythandril represent the group?
I thought the Pac-Man represented the group.
Oh,
You
then
want Mythandril?
then move the Pac-Man, yeah.
No, you don't need individual characters. You just need one.
Where's the Mrs. Pac-Man?
Well,
We gotta have diversity.
Nice and retro.
I say we take the path and get up to here in the first mile.
Let's do it. I am a direwolf.
Hello, direwolf.
As ability, often throughout this trip, to sniff out our surroundings and sniff out danger while we're heading up the roads.
Alright, so this is where we're traveling on the first mile.
Oh, that's his chapel.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I was trying to figure out what that said.
We're looking for a scepter.
Oh.
Said you're going fast?
Yeah. Like you're gonna fight everything.
So that is 1 hour?
1 hour to get there.
Yep.
I am actively.
And what time does
So I need everyone to make me, every single person in the party needs to make a perception check with disadvantage.
What time?
Because I've got keen sense.
No.
It gives me advantage on perception checks.
But it specifically says you don't get it. Maybe you're neutral. I don't know.
I rolled a 16.
Did you overrule that and say no?
I said no.
I rolled a nat 20, and then I got a 4.
Nice.
Oh, I got 17 both times. I don't know how to do and like.
You have to right click on it and
No,
choose
but
disadvantage.
no, I'm on my tablet. So
press and hold. That's usually the right click.
I was doing that, but it wouldn't let me for some reason.
That's fine. You rolled 2 die. You got 20 on both. Well, 20 total.
Yeah.
Both.
Did anyone roll a 1?
No.
Did I actually roll the highest for once?
Yeah.
So they're using I actually think this is kind of a cool. This is why you have to roll with disadvantage for moving past fiends. Instead of me rolling a single 20-sided, and if you get a 16 or above, an encounter happens. How this works is everyone in the party rolls perception. So the bigger the party, the more likely you have an encounter. And anyone who rolls a natural 1, that triggers an encounter.
Boy.
So
At least in this part.
Yep.
That number might get higher the further in we go.
Yeah.
Yes, it changes. Yes.
Well, it's basically a 6% chance.
right now. Well, remember you both rolling double too.
Yeah, we're rolling
A
disadvantage.
12% chance.
Fortunately, no encounters. You have made it this far safely.
All right. So it would be.
Do we wish,
It's just for sniffing out poor brother the encounters.
do
Yes.
we wish to continue at full speed, or do we wish to slow down now that we are actually in amongst the buildings?
Well, we
So
can
Basi-
basically, it's really not a perception check, but they're just using it as a way to roll the mechanic in D&D Beyond and other things.
Which building was it? This one was the chapel.
Yep,
Yes.
the one that's shaped like an F.
We are about a third of a mile away.
Hey, Green,
And if we slow down,
Yes.
we can actually use some of the
Can-
back roads.
can I use my mage hand to give Veens a wedgie?
Let's do normal. He's a wolf.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do normal for the rest of this trip.
I'm going to use my mage hand and give Veens a wedgie.
So cross like this.
Yeah, I think that's ideal.
Your mage hand.
Okay, then I do that to Gunther.
So this is the route we're gonna take.
So you move only a half mile per hour now.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we for this. It's actually only like 35 minutes, but
So now I need each of you to make a perception check
just standard.
Without disadvantage.
without disadvantage. So it's just 10. Yeah. So it's basically a 6% chance now.
Oh, I rolled a 2.
Oh, I only rolled a 9.
What a waste of a 20.
Did you get a natural 20?
Yep.
Nice.
I see a
Alright.
2, but I see no ones.
Uh,
Someone's getting very close of being too noisy. So, by the way, how slow works is characters make a stealth check, and characters that make a high enough stealth check, which I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, or I may never tell you what it is. They'll basically you ignore their perception checks in deciding whether or not they have an encounter. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
So you can only stealth when you're slow, and if you're stealthed, you don't need to roll to see if you have an encounter.
If you're stealth well enough, you don't have to roll.
Yes. I will also tell you the stealth check needed varies by where in the city you are.
Understood. What are you?
This weird thing.
And Dave, you're absolutely right. As you go into the more dangerous parts of the city, the number goes up. Instead of just 1, it's 1 and 2, and then 2 and 3, and so on and so forth.
I'm using my phone, so I don't have a microphone. Like my usual headset stuff.
All right. So we're at
And
the
we
chapel.
are at chapel.
Pac-Man has gotten to the chapel.
Oh, where's Miss Pac-Man now? Because we're at the Chapel of Love.
Inside the chapel. Hold on a
We're
second.
going to the chapel and we're gonna get married.
Aren't they all?
Is it that what y'all are
married?
gonna try and teasingly say to Toki and them? I mean, they're gonna,
There, you put it onto push to talk.
Sometime in our near future, we're gonna have a dungeon map.
I believe so.
Be fun. Start doing some combat.
Or not. Maybe.
get the
Talk way out
FF7
of it.
music going in there. Do 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 do.
Have you heard the remixes from Rebirth?
No.
They sound amazing.
So don't look too closely at the map until I get the fog on it.
Oh, gotcha.
Can't remember if I have that
Time to look closely.
in my
Yep, zoom all the way in.
Steam list or not.
I slid the map off to the side.
Okay, Lord Green the layout into my mind.
So, I'm sorry, it'll take 1 second because the map needs to be imported and processed.
Is Rebirth going to be available on Steam, or is it only on something else?
So part 1 is available on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
Part 2 is only on PlayStation 5 at the moment.
But
it
it'll
will,
eventually...
but it will eventually be on Steam, yeah.
Okay. I'll just wait till the whole thing's out, probably.
It's very nostalgic.
Oh yeah, I love that game, so...
Final Fantasy VII Remake / Rebirth / whatever part 3 is called.
I've never played Final Fantasy.
Which one?
Yeah,
Any of them?
for you.
Yeah,
No.
that's great, Dan.
They're good. I still love Tactics is still my favorite. I would love to see a
Tactics is
remake
good.
of it.
I liked
I
8.
mean, 7 was probably my favorite. Followed by
7 was the best, for sure. It had the best story and everything. But 8, I just loved how you could abuse the crap out of the magic system.
I liked it. Fucking just doing all the cards until I got everything.
Yep, well, that's how you abuse the magic system. You get the ability to convert cards into spells, and then just unlock all the really good cards and like early game, and have the crazy end game spells in the beginning.
Yeah, that's always nice. Just junction everything. You have all death
Yep,
before
you
you
have
even
9999 hit points before you've even freaking killed the first boss.
It was a cool feature. Like it took a lot of work to do it. So like you
Actually,
kind of earned it.
the hit point junction was the easiest because all you needed was tents. Tents turned into Kurajas.
Yeah, the Kiragas. You get all the dino bones from the thing. And
Yep,
your
those were
quake,
were those gravities or were those quakes?
quakes. And that's junction that to strength. And then
Yep.
you get the other guys, the tornadoes, and you can junction that to strength if you want. Or magic. So good.
Actually, there's a card game in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth that's really fun.
The
Queen's Gambit or something.
where you like do the Fort Condor game.
Isn't that a
No.
chess move?
The Fort Condor game is in there too, and they've actually put like the retro models from the PlayStation version in there for the characters. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
But there's a cards game. There's a card game as well. It's kind of like Triple Triad, but with different rules.
Is the first part that's on Steam called Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade?
Probably. They renamed it. Like it originally came out as Remake. And then Intergrade is like where they added DLC and
Yeah, they
made
added the
Yuffie.
Yuffie.
Yeah, Yuffie's in there.
Just making
Wait,
sure so
Yuffie.
I
I
can
always
figure
called
out
her
my
Yuffie, Yuffie. It's the same person. I'm British. I pronounce things weird.
Yuffie, Yuffie, same thing as far as I'm concerned.
No, you're just weird.
I mean, I used to call him Nanaki, but apparently it's Nanaki.
It is.
Oh,
Yep.
it's definitely Nanaki to me.
It's definitely Nanaki to me as well.
My favorite thing is when I play it, I always name him Nanaki.
Yep. Well,
And
the first
then-
time I didn't, but yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the first time. But now I always do it. And so we get to the thing, it's like, his name's Nanaki? And it's like,
What is
Okay.
a Nanaki?
If you look to the south, I have the map up. I need you to place your characters where my thing's swirling.
You mean
Just
near the
courtyard.
Pac-Man? Near the Pac-Man green?
No.
no, he made another map.
Oh. Okay.
To the south.
This area?
Yes.
Okay, where is my token? Where is my token? Oh yeah, I was in the castle with you.
A deteriorating chapel lies atop a small hillock in the middle of a desolated residential borough. Despite heavy damages, dome slate roof rise above the surrounding townhouses. Two cynical-shaped towers flank the arched double doors to the entrance. One tower has completely collapsed in a mound of stone rubble, roughly 15 feet high, leaving a great breach leading into the chapel at ground level. The other tower remains standing up to the second story. Piles of debris and stones surround the tower base. Its elegant Arch windows fill the stained glasses. Mosaic decorations to chapel, most of the shattered and broken. And there's a garden to the right if you want to explore that first, or not. It's up to you.
Garden to the right.
Green, I think I lost my owl in the fog.
There's a walled garden over here.
So I say we go grab the thing, but then we should go explore the garden. Unless you want to check out the garden, make sure there's nothing there. Like no more delirium that we can sell to the amethyst.
Who's got the tools? Because he's the person who's gonna have to be picking it up.
Well, I got all the tools.
Hey, Green, can you get my owl from the fog?
I'm looking for you all. I'm not finding you all.
But do you
It's
want to go
teeny
check
tiny.
delirium real quick, or you want to go straight over to the?
Did you lose to the south, to the north? Where in the fuck did you lose it?
Houdini is standing right next to Elfram.
This is not working.
Really? I don't see him.
I see it.
Oh, there it is.
Let's make it a little bigger. Even if it's not, let's make it a little bigger so that we can see.
Yeah, I did it so we could fit it in the inn, and now I'm on my iPad, so it's very hard to enlarge things.
This is a very small courtyard if we all have to stand in double file to fit here.
Well, first off, these like walls are just like a foot
Stones on the
high.
floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like the little.
Well, then I'm gonna stand in the
thing.
grass.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna fly up high, Green, to get a bird's eye view of everything. I can go 30 feet.
Side view.
I can just send Houdini in there.
Can you send Houdini over to that garden or whatever? Just tell us if there's anything there.
Yes. I want his bird to get eaten. I mean, no, I don't.
There's like a Venus flytrap over there or something with a long tongue. It's like,
Huh? So, where are we going?
so
I'm
Venus,
standing on the stairs.
Send your owl down this path to check out this garden over here and give us sight on it. I mean, I could probably see it from where I am since I'm 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, that's probably true too. Behind the chapel is a small terrace with two stone benches and a sundial, and a short footpath connects the chapel to the walled garden to the east. Two soil plot within serve the site as for funeral pyres. Melanic statue of a plate-armored woman holds vigil over the cemetery mounds, clasping a silver rod in both hands over her chest.
Would that be a scepter? Or is it just a rod?
Let's go check it out.
It is
I'm gonna bring Houdini back.
real silver, and it looks like
We're gonna head that way and check it out. Unless anyone objects.
You got it, boss.
Oh wait, we don't actually have to walk on this path, right? Like,
You can just scooch over there.
Hey, they're
Hey.
joking.
Follow the yellow brick road.
I'm gonna search for delirium as we walk.
Okay,
Okay.
I like sniff out that shit. Does this smell funny?
I'll have to get back to you on that one. There's no delirium in the immediate vicinity.
Lame.
Smells like McDonald's.
Looks like I made
What if
a
I
new one.
sniff for the stench of like undead or undeath?
Wouldn't it be eldritch stuff though? Not undead.
Well, maybe there's undead stuff too.
It's true.
All I have to do is click on the one you want to activate.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, it works.
Wait, why is there two me's on the table now? Do I have a new token?
I made your token with your actual character.
Oh, cool. All right. Thank you.
Damn it.
Sparkle cat, sparkle
So,
cat.
Dave, give me a religion check.
That's where I wanted the 20. But you got a 13.
Does bless use one of your spell slots? I
The
think it does, right?
statue. The statue depicts Saint Turner, founder of the Faith of the Sacred Flame.
Okay.
And she is holding an immovable rod, and that is definitely a real immovable rod.
Can you move an immovable rod?
If you have the command word.
Pretty please.
There is also a padlock on the bottom backside of the statue.
Oh, sweet.
Who knows lockpicking?
Maybe there's a
I
book
think we
back there
should
that
check
has
for
the command word.
traps. I think we should check for traps first because it seems a bit too easy with the
Man,
padlock.
if only we had like a Tabaxi rogue or something that could pick that lock for us.
I have Thieves' Tool proficiency and Thieves' Tools. But I'm not good at it, so if somebody's good at it, I can.
Green, I'm going to do a perception check to check for traps.
Do it. Do it up.
Only way I would have seen the padlocks if I was there.
I'll walk around with you.
Is there any traps?
That's 20. How do I say this?
No.
Yes.
You don't see any traps, but what are those guys hiding? Roll for initiative.
Oh. Everybody?
No surprise round.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The ones we don't see quite yet.
Should I sniff him out?
Somebody's did.
Yeah, it was.
I don't see your
Dolores.
perception check. I see Clotus's perception check. Probably. Give me a second. I was still loading up these characters.
Yep. I can re-roll if you want.
Oh no, that part I'm not talking about. When Clotus decided to make a perception check, I was still loading up these characters.
Are you sure you don't want me to re-roll?
I do need some people to roll still.
You need an initiative roll, right?
Mithril, Alter, Francis, and Cricket. And let me get these tokens loaded.
Oh, my tablet's at 6% now.
Oh, you're not going to be with us for that very long.
No, it's charging. It was at like 2% before.
Oh, good. You're positive then.
It's hangry.
Yeah.
It's a dwarf. And another. And another.
And another, and another, and oh, shiny.
Oh,
And
Jesus
then,
Christ.
and then,
And then, and
and
then,
then,
and then.
Now, aren't you glad I don't just go in running gun ho, just doing surprises and everything now?
No willy dillies.
What kind of dummy would do that, though?
Someone who's probably scared of doors.
No,
No.
that's on the other campaign that she is scared of doors. Isn't that right, you big hulking dragon baby?
See, the only problem is I don't have, like, on my character sheet, direwolves. Like, I'd have to make up a whole new character sheet for my direwolves.
Well, technically, but you don't. You just don't have any of the attack abilities. It's annoying. Yeah, I did that on mine, where I had them all
It's
added.
a whole fucking thing.
Yeah, I spent a few hours did it. More just learning the system. I think I could do it quicker now, but
Gazoon, whoever that was.
That was Fred.
So their stealth check was 20. So anyone who rolled a perception above 20 sees them all.
So do we all have to roll a perception check now then?
Yep.
So is it just
Oh, wait.
above 20 or 20 and above?
Well, if we're in
20 and
combat,
above.
if we're in combat with them, we should see them all now, right?
Not necessarily.
I think so, just initiative.
All right. Well, I
So
rolled a
what
10,
is it,
so-
Green? Is it 20 or 20 or above 20?
It's 20 and
20.
above.
Okay.
Which means I can see them and go, oh shit.
So anyways, one that you all can see will be this guy because he comes out and says, "Give us that scepter. In the name of the Queen's men, give us that scepter."
I want to try to persuade him to drop all of his equipment and run away.
Well,
Oh, no, not again.
on your turn.
he turns around and cuts off your head.
I mean, I'm like 30 feet above him, so
Oh.
it'd be pretty impressive.
I got a whole 8 initiative. It's going to be a while.
I know. That's how I feel. With my 7.
Is that right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And then the captain.
This was supposed to be the easy encounter.
This is harder than the rat's nest, but easier than the other encounter that he offered.
And we didn't ever have to come out here to the garden.
Yeah, what we're really here to fight, we haven't even found yet.
I plan on saying some bullshit about, but I haven't figured out how to pull the scepter out of the statue's hand yet.
Could have been worse. You could have not saw them coming.
I was just
True.
about scepter. I don't know about no scepter.
Well, they're probably only level 1, which means they've got like 9 hit points.
You make assumptions, my friend.
So B's trying to pull the scepter out of the thing. And fails miserably. I'll change that so you all can see, since I do like you guys to be able to see things, so you know I'm not cheating you. E. Guess we'll also try to do that. Being nice.
I think D should try as well. Personally. Can you pull an immovable object out?
No, it's not movable.
It's
Need
not
command
turned
word.
on.
Well,
Not
you can
turned
take
on.
off the hand so you can get them.
No, I think once you put a movable object somewhere, it stays there even if there's nothing supporting it. It just stays.
I assumed it was on. That's why it was still in the statue's hands.
Yeah. So that guy said, "Get me the staff." But he
Is
wasn't
that
talking,
a staff in your
wasn't talking
pocket
to us.
or?
Oh, okay. I see what's going on there.
I swear he won't let me add this custom pack.
It don't like you.
Oh, I see here. There's a button. G removes the rod. Alfred.
Hmm.
So it turns out there was a button on the statue that released the rod. A secret button.
Let's see here.
Although they still think that this is the actual scepter of Saint Vitrol.
Arthur, looking into that Holmes initiative on 23.
No, I didn't.
France is far away. Initiative 23.
Oh, she should have actually gone
Said
first.
I was late.
Should
I'm sorry, I missed that. I
haven't
completely
seen-
missed
should we?
Yes.
Should we
So
fight
it is
them, or just
Francis's
let them?
turn.
Yeah, but should we actually just fight them, or should we just let them have those rods, thinking that they're
No,
a
it's not the
scepter,
rod, though.
and let them go?
But do we even know it's not the scepter? We just see them grabbing something and saying it's the scepter.
Yeah, well, Dave does, because he made his check, which was actually only needed a 10 to make the check.
Nice.
So yes, Dave knows it's a rod, immovable rod. That. So I suppose if he didn't, what?
Is Goldie's character here?
Yes, Goldie's character's here.
Where would she be?
Wherever you want to place her, I didn't realize she wasn't on the map yet.
Catnapping.
I would say place her someplace outside the garden then, since she was not quite riff.
Wait, Goldie's playing with us?
Surprise, bitch! You didn't see me in here?
Say.
She's like,
And
I
so
was
you-
always
I-
here. What do you guys mean?
She's in the
She-
initiative.
She
and should be in the
yuffied
order.
her way into our party.
Oh,
It's all our materia.
Yeah, you get to deal with me again. Oh no.
Anyways, it is Cold's turn then. I am sorry, Cold. I did not
I'm
hear
sorry,
you
guys.
earlier.
I feel like fighting. I'm gonna miss.
You get a fight and bite.
Who are you shooting, by the way?
Nobody, because I miss.
The ground.
I was gonna shoot the boss.
The question with Brittany is not who is she shooting, it's yes, she's shooting.
I'm a fail at stealth too. I'm a rainbow cat. How stealthy can I be?
Yeah.
Was that a zoomy run?
Oh no, it was just back away.
So wait, you have a gun on that character?
I'm a ranger.
And you're
It's
the
a
little
bow.
you're the little cat, right?
Yeah.
So hey, if I fly his little cat up in the air and he shoots from up there, does he get advantage?
Is that like a Gatling gun?
Yes, she does.
Gatling gun?
So I could like carry you and you could fire from my shoulder and we'd both get advantage on our range attacks.
Oh no. If you're carrying her up there, you're not shooting. You're.
But she's
thing with
tiny, she
advantage.
can fit on my shoulders.
She's not that tiny.
She's like 10 feet tall.
Yeah, freaking sit on my shoulders. Like having a kid up there.
Have you ever tried to do anything while carrying a kid piggy pack?
No.
Oh, then the kids fight you.
Yeah, you would definitely at a minimal get
I
disadvantage.
gave
At a
somebody.
minimum. At a worst, I'm like struggling to stay in the air.
It is Clotus's turn, by the way.
She gets advantage, but you get disadvantage.
Clotus?
Mm-hmm. Turn in trips.
Oh, I got it now.
Well, I think when in doubt, cast a fireball.
Cool.
Your second level.
Huh.
I mean
Yeah,
firebolt.
We're gonna burn horribly.
Cast
Firebolt.
fireball. It just doesn't explode when it hits.
Yeah.
No, it's firebolt, not fireball.
Oh, the
Sadly, I don't
cantrip?
have fireball yet. When I get fireball, then you should worry.
I mean, I picked a flying character on purpose. Stay the heck
Hold on,
away from
Freya.
that.
Because then I'll be a pyromaniac.
Yeah. Caldoris, I'm so sneaky you didn't even notice me, huh?
I guess I'm not attacking. Sorry, guys.
Come on.
So you shoot a firebolt off into the random distance for some reason.
That sounds right for Clortis.
Cricket. Goldie, that's you.
Sorry, I was letting the dogs out for a second. I need to do... a 5-foot range, 5-foot range. What's my... I will move up.
So we effectively haven't done anything against them.
No.
Correct.
We've fallen over on our faces a few times, I think. They're probably laughing at us.
Probably.
Are they attacking us?
I mean, they're going to be in a second if one of us hits
Yeah.
them.
That's what they're saying.
I
I will
used up all my
move.
good rolls on my perception checks.
They're watching
I-
us confused
They're like,
Yeah, no, they're like, are they
as
attacking
I
us?
eject
Do you
an
guys need help?
arrow and it lands at my feet, and he throws a firebolt at nothing.
You better run.
it's like a Jackie Chan movie where it's like, wait, do over. Sorry, let me start again.
No kidding.
Technically, it could have silvery barbed, but it wasn't worth it.
No, you can't silvery barb that.
Yeah, I can't do anything else just yet, so
You can
I'm
get
gonna
cold.
go ahead and stay here for the moment.
No, I could have done it for gold.
Only you can't silvery barb fails like of your character like that.
Hey, I'm not sorry.
You're welcome.
Better be sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. What was us?
Where is your character? Your wizard?
Mm-hmm.
It's much too low res for me to make a PNG character out of.
So D
Well, I'll find another one.
to knock out Mill.
Oh,
E tries to do a slot now.
knock up Mel.
Knock you up. That's a
Knock
whole
it
different
out.
thing.
I was going to say a scimitar, but it's actually going to be an unarmed strike. 15 hit you?
Yeah. But I'll use silvery barbs on him. And hopefully he doesn't hit me this time.
13?
Fuck, I am 13. It hits.
Who has advantage?
Me.
Okay.
Why, you want advantage? You could have advantage. I'll give it to you.
Sorry,
okay.
Cyrus.
We have a pirate.
Oh,
That is also a pirate.
That
Lucky
is
is a pirate.
huh?
Lucky is a pirate. That is also a pirate.
That's a bandit captain.
So what kind of stuff does this guy do to me?
Hang
Touches
on.
your
Land
butt.
pirate.
Oh my.
Wouldn't be the first time.
She touches your butt. And you like it.
I
It
certainly
wouldn't be the
I'm gonna
first.
touch the butt.
So it's now a pirate instead of just a pirate.
Sometimes
It's after the booty.
they're always after the booty.
We're always after me, Lucky Charms.
But that was kids.
Hang on a second. I'm D&D Beyond's being stupid again.
Hold on, Noah.
If we need to just say he missed me, that's fine.
That's on the path. Really cool.
I sees a doggo.
Yeah, that's me.
You go woof woof. Bork bork. No, I don't have anything under my desk for you. You did.
Okay,
You yeeted yourself.
that did not work the way I
Good
thought.
job.
Never mind. You just take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
But if you
Okay.
die from this, you are knocked out and not making death saves.
Fired.
Interesting. Does that mean these guys don't actually want to kill us?
Not yet. But when we start killing them, they might change their mind.
He takes the rod. And then he does throw some powder to the ground in a flash of a stealth check of 6. Thinks he's hidden and tries to run away.
So he throws some glitter in the air and runs away.
Wrong bag.
Damn it.
Oh no, did he steal my
Alter.
invisibility powder from the other campaign?
So what do you guys think I should try and talk to him, or are we kind of committed to fighting him now?
I think we're fairly committed at this point. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to attack the main guy. That's the dude with the headband, right?
Yes.
You don't want to kill the guy who's running away?
Which guy
That's
is
the
that?
guy.
Because I only rolled a 10 on my perception, so I can only see the guy with the headband according to Green.
No, the guy.
No, you can see anyone who's moved so far,
Oh, okay.
which includes all these guys, this guy, And this guy's never been hidden. Although he just did a stealth check, threw some stuff in the air, and thinks he's hidden, but is very
Work.
much not.
He's like, oh crap, that was my lunch.
Oh no, he thinks he's hidden.
And he
Oh,
might be hidden, depending on your perception roll.
Yeah, if you roll 1, he's
okay. Well, I'm gonna aim at dumbass.
Dumas.
It's Dumas.
Dumas, sorry. And I have advantage because I am 30 feet in the air.
That's fucking sky.
Yep.
Which is a good movie.
I have a range of 80 feet, so I'm fine. Alright, I rolled an 18 on my attack roll.
I see that one. Yeah, that's a hit.
See that one? Yeah, see, that's why I have advantage, because my luck sucks. Here's my damage roll. Hit for 5. As my bonus action, I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on... Oh, what?
He gets hit on your thing. He goes, "Oh my God! They have snipers in the sky!" Flee!
Actually, yeah, I still have my movement of what, 30 feet? I haven't moved this turn, so I'm gonna go 5. Yeah, I'm gonna go like behind these guys and above because I don't want to be in range of all these dudes. Okay, bonus action. I'm going to put a Bardic Inspiration. Who hasn't gone yet? Has Alfred gone yet? Mine was a 10. I got a 10.
Alfred hasn't gone, and Cricket hasn't gone, and they both have a 15.
Cricket has gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a Bardic Inspiration on Alfric, so you can choose to use that whenever you like. And that's the end of my turn.
Wait, what did Alfred do?
He hasn't gone yet.
Oh, he shut off the fireball that missed.
Yeah, Alfred has gone too.
Oh,
Fireball.
well, it just saves it until next turn.
Stella
So-
will be going before Mal.
Stella, Mel, and
For some reason, I'm not on the initiative tracker and I can't add myself.
You're too far away from combat. It didn't pull you in.
Can I get this?
Kazoo. Your token's token.
Huh?
Yeah. Weren't we able to just, like, type in our names before?
Oh,
That's what it's saved as token 1.
What are you doing to my name?
I'm trying to figure out how if I can get it changed in the initiative for some reason. That is really weird.
We used to be able to just enter a name in the initiative tracker.
No.
Well, yeah, if I add like this guy to initiative tracker, that's whatever I had typed the name in as. I don't know why that's adding token 1 instead of.
Names of they got the tracking order of this all based off of what you saved that file as. So
But-
if you had one, then renamed it to Stella, then
But it's not for the other items that I add to the initiative tracker.
it's because that's what you renamed them with the IP type in the name. His name is showing up weird anyways. Oh. When you try to type, it goes up the upper left, for whatever reason.
Yeah, his token's always been funky.
If the token are named the token with the text thing, it'll change the initiative tracker.
I just got some Coke from the garage.
Oh my!
Why do you
Wow.
keep in the
You
garage?
have bears in your garage?
Yum yum.
The car you share.
Nah, I don't have a bear in my garage, sadly.
Yeah, you're lucky it would have eaten all your cocaine.
That movie is so good. Cocaine Bear is so funny.
Saw his dog in his garage.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's probably his grandma's garage.
So it's
Oh,
his grandma's coke.
It is.
I just learned something new. If you double click your name in the initiative tracker, it takes you to your token.
Oh, that's new.
Oh.
I like it.
Okay, so what is the initiative tracker?
Cross swords at the top left.
There, I got you fixed, Dave.
Oh.
Thank you.
Although in doing so, I somehow screwed up your name looking tiny in the corner. So you might need.
That's okay. That name was supposed to be at the bottom anyway.
I still don't know why that hasn't. I can't get that fixed. That's weird.
So I'm guessing we found out that Veens is a druid?
We know. Yeah.
He's just a hippie.
That likes to dress up in.
So see you also a taxi mill.
What do you hit me for?
22.
That hit.
Oh my god, 7 damage. I can't. Why am I rolling so good?
The Rangers have had.
I think I'm going to silvery barbs that.
Oh, okay.
Hit. Nice.
His new roll was at 5. I'm thinking 5 misses you.
It does.
Stella.
I've
Stella
lost
did
the
not get an
delete
80.
button.
Stella got an 8.
Oh, Struck. Now I know why you love silvery barbs so much.
Can you?
Bella was trying to find the delete button on their keyboard when you deleted my other number.
Yeah, I fixed it. We're good.
All right, so I'm gonna do fancy athletics to get up here on top of the statue. What would you like me to roll?
Are you
Acrobatics.
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 Probably?
18 to get here up on top of the statue.
Easy.
And then I'm going to attack B with my short sword.
Easy
Does an
hit.
18 hit? Okay. For 8 points of damage. And I will yell at the other two, how dare you defile the churchyard? That'll be my turn.
By the way, Goldie, do you like my owl?
You has a burb.
Does a 21 hit you, Dave?
Jesus Christ!
As I continue to roll insane tonight.
Oh, Green's gonna kill everybody.
Yep, this is our last.
Sorry, I already used my silvery barbs.
Oops.
Me too.
3 points of damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, he hit me for 7 twice. But I undid one.
Mel.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Arms of Hadar. It's a DC 14 strength save.
What? Both of them? One of them?
Yeah,
Which
they
one?
both get it. C and D. It's actually a 10-foot circle, but if he's on top of that, I don't think it'll hit him. Can you get a 10-foot circle? Let's see where it actually hits.
You can get a 10-foot circle. Circle is where?
Special guest.
Well, 10 feet within 10 feet of me. So 10 feet on all sides. So a 20-foot circle, really. So I guess it would hit, maybe.
It's only 5.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be.
There you go.
It's weird.
It's only 5 again.
Yeah, but it's not.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't hit you. I guess you're safe there. Yeah, so C and D.
Well, also, I have a feeling Stella has a better strength.
And then
No, Stella does not have a great strength.
they take 2d6 necrotic damage. It doesn't hit them anyway. It only hits those 2.
Okay, one fails and one makes it.
Oh, okay. That I saw 2 fails.
Oh, okay. Yes, I will count that. I didn't realize I had rolled 3 times. Okay, 2 fails. Go ahead.
They take
2d6.
2d6 necrotic damage. Do you want me to roll the damage?
Yes, to
Individually
cast
or
always.
together.
It would be together.
Okay. So they take 3 damage, but they can't use a reaction.
3 damage. That's a pretty
Fantastic.
pathetic roll.
Yeah, but
Is that why
with
you
that-
wanted me to roll it?
yeah, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Because they don't get to use a reaction. Haha.
Yeah. That was my hope, and it worked. And then I'm gonna come over here, and that's my turn.
Thank you, Epic, but I don't need to go join your mega sale. Stupid
Wait,
pop-up.
what? Oh, you got an ad.
Yep. I have games on Epic Games.
I have a
They
few on
decided to give
there.
me a pop-up.
Oh, they actually they have free Dragon Age.
Yeah, Mass Effect series was only on Epic for a while, I think, as well.
I have The Sims 4 over there, as well as the Ocean Planet Survivor game. I can't think of the name right
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Goodness.
You alright, Green?
Breathe, sir.
Does a 13 hit you, Clortis?
now. Subnautica.
Nautica.
Subnautica. You're talking about Subnautica,
Right, yeah.
right?
Subnautica. Yep.
Great game.
Does it what hit me?
13.
Yes.
I'm afraid to roll this damage.
20.
5 damage.
Oh, I didn't even know I had this ability, Portent.
Why is there a wolf?
Did they see me?
Oh, are you hiding? I did not know. I'm gonna go with the no, they didn't see you. Did you see the attack?
They asked me if I saw them attack. Yeah.
Yeah, Clortis, you should have rolled.
No,
your
no, I'm
Portent.
saying I'm not bothered to roll his perception because he rolled such a bad attack. He clearly didn't see you. Go.
What's
your
your
turn.
stroke?
You should have rolled your Portent dice at the start of this day. It's entirely what makes your character good is the Portent dice.
I wasn't even here at the start. Thank you very much.
But you should have had them rolled. That should be your first thing every time you start.
Okay.
I didn't
Sure.
even know about this ability.
And since I have a self of certitude, I rolled it way long ago. Can I go around and then fight dumbass?
You won't know until you try.
Doing that right now.
I just love that it's dumbass.
Boss.
That's actually his name. He's very offended that you make fun of him for it.
The answer is
No.
you take 6 points of damage as one of them slash you.
Cool. My bad. 31 health. And I bite dumbass. Or the boss.
On his dumbass.
His dumbass.
Dumbass on the dumbass. Dumb on top.
Oh, and I fucking miss.
Not so much of a dumbass anymore, is he? Now he's a dodgy ass.
Seriously.
Wait until it's my turn. Then you'll be surprised at what I'm going to do.
Francis.
I just noticed we don't have any of the mob initiatives in our tracker.
Yeah, I've been lazy. I'll start doing that now.
I'm gonna try to shoot H.
I think we should try to kill Dumbass.
Yeah, I think Dumbass is their leader. If you kill them, we might be able to intimidate the rest to run away.
Yeah, he's in the way.
He's
What
also
is it?
got the rod we want.
That definitely is a hit.
Yeah,
9
but all
damage.
those guys scores in there.
See, he's not a problem anymore.
I will say, except for Gunther's pathetic damage roll, everything you've hit these guys have been one-shots.
I don't want to. How do the guys that I hit look with the 3 damage?
Yeah, they actually look pretty bad.
Oh, son of a bitch.
But
Not
9
good
deleted
either,
him, so I mean,
I put the guys in initiative, or activated them all on the initiative tracker. If you want to put their numbers in there.
I'll do it as I come to them. Does an 11 hit you, Stella?
No.
Ow. Oh, yeah.
I am fending them off.
Hey.
That hits you, though.
God,
I don't know, what was it?
20.
I feel that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
God damn it! 7 again.
This is very
Boy,
fast. Okay, hey, guys, bitch. Hey, fail,
I should have had you roll my damage.
you don't fail.
Ulfrin.
Alright, I would like to let you know that the next hit is going to kill me.
You're low health.
Oh, very. He
I'll
just
get
did
you.
half my hit points in a single hit.
I'll get you with a heroism on my turn.
How does a warlock have less health than, or more health than whatever you are?
I'm a monk. And
He's
I don't
supposed
know
to be
how
a
to.
glass. He's supposed to be a glass cannon.
How many hit points does the second level warlock have?
I had
We
17.
need to give them a smaller.
Well, first I'm going to Misty Step.
I think your only tanky class is the Fertile Druid over there.
Yeah, he's got like
Yeah.
infinite health.
Don't forget,
got
you've got a bardic
15.
on you as well. You can use that to dodge an incoming attack, or at least roll just better on your survive. I
What are
think.
you doing?
Can you use the bardic inspiration to be more defensive?
No.
Or is offense only?
Yeah.
Who, what?
Well, you could use it on a saving throw, but it doesn't help him avoid being hit.
What are we talking about?
Bardic Inspiration.
Right, but that's not on me.
I put it on Alfrin.
That's the wizard dude.
Oh, sorry. I got your names backwards.
And is the wizard
Yeah,
running
first I
away?
used Misty Step, so
Why, I don't know. Why?
Lourdes likes to run away.
He likes to
Then
teleport away.
They're literally running away from him, so I'm not sure why they were.
There was nobody within melee range
I
of
was
him.
away for that portion. Thank you very much.
And now you can't cast a spell.
Yeah, I can cast a spell. It's a bonus action.
Cantrip. A cantrip.
Only a cantrip.
Now, I'm going to try and do my firebolt again.
Are you guys updating your sheets with your hit points? Because I was trying to look at them to see who needs healing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can see them. Alfrin has 9 of 14.
I will
Stella
tell you
has
that
5 of 15.
you have to refresh character sheet.
Oh, okay. That's why.
That's I'm guessing.
That's a
I
hit.
have
Who are you
That's
shooting at?
right.
Who are you shooting at? Clotis, who are you shooting at?
Sorry, I tried to do push to talk and then I clicked on somebody's screen and stuff. So, I'm shooting at dumbass.
Oh, okay, dumbass. That might be a miss with some of that. Dumbass. Yeah, that's a miss.
What? Aw.
Then he wasn't shooting at dumbass. Wait, can he use his bardic inspiration on that?
Yeah, you can use it about
Yes,
him.
can.
Oh yeah. Oh, you gave
Six.
bardic? Oh, nice.
Give it to somebody who's not even paying attention.
Yeah, that was a mistake, wasn't
You never give anything good to Cloris.
it? Well, I mean, he saved me a couple times. I owe him.
Damn it, which one's D6 again? It doesn't show me the letters, it just shows me the dice.
The square one.
The die that looks like a dice. A normal dice. Oh, fine.
That makes it a hit.
Big money, no whammy.
Not bad. There you go, I hit dumbass.
No,
Cricket.
you're a dumbass.
Goldie,
Yes.
your turn.
All right.
I still don't even see your damage.
That's because I'm on my tablet. It's faster when I'm on my laptop.
I'm gonna go up here and
No, in D&D
I'm
Beyond.
going to unarmed strike on dumbass. Dumbass.
Why unarmed strike?
She didn't equip a weapon properly.
I don't know if I have that equipped or not, to be honest. Since I just
Mr.
created
Vaccines
her.
have claws and they do a D6.
That's true. You're
Oh, okay. That works.
Unarmed strike or cat's
She's like,
claws.
that was my
Cat's
plan
claws
the
would
whole
actually be the
time.
better one. Cat's claw would be better because that's a slashing.
Yep.
Melee attack, so
Cat's claws hurt.
You need to roll to hit first.
whoops. Derp. I think that hits. That's a 19. Do you want to keep the prior one as the hit roll? Or do you want me to re-roll it?
Oh, that's what 19 hits.
Okay.
Roll your cat's damage, 1d6 plus 1. I just equipped your sword for you, by the way, for future reference. So 3 plus sneak attack. So roll the sneak attack damage. It's a little further down.
Yep. 2.
So
Oh,
5
God.
total.
We just watched a kitty rip somebody's heart out through their back.
Cricket
Okay,
don't
that's-
mess around, apparently,
No,
huh?
no,
That's
no,
crazy.
you didn't.
Angry King Cheetah.
Oh, didn't kill dumbass?
No.
She goes,
Dumbass has
I just-
significantly more hit points than these peons.
I just noticed something.
Oh,
strawberry jam on my fingernails.
I just
Guys,
saw
I just noticed
their
something.
minimal damage.
Cold's profile picture is Nell from Bleach. Yeah.
There's a rainbow kitty on Bleach.
My Discord picture.
Oh, gotcha.
So D tries to climb the wall and fails badly.
Flop.
I thought the wall was only a foot tall. Oh, never mind. That's a solid wall back there. Gotcha.
Yeah, the wall that's only a foot tall is this thing around the path.
Yep.
These are actual real walls. They're like 10 feet tall. He uses his bonus action to disengage as a roguish character.
Yes.
Where'd he go?
Damn it, it poofed.
He is running because he thinks he has the scepter. Alter.
I am going to cast Heroism on Stella to restore her health every turn for the next 10 turns as my action.
What's the range on that?
It just says touch, so I'm gonna have to fly down and touch her, but she's directly below me, right?
She's on top of the statue. Aren't you over here in the air?
Yeah. Tell you what, I'll fly over here, touch her, and just kind of float above.
Okay.
And that's my whole ability. That's an action, so I don't think I can really do anything else.
Just don't poop
do I
on
get
her.
those temporary hit points now?
Yeah, so she gets 5 temporary hit points every turn.
So how that works is you'll basically heal 5 hit points this turn.
Every single turn. So after the next turn it'll be 10, the next one is 15, and it goes on for 10 turns.
Problem is she can't have more than 5 temporary hit points. So
Right.
if she's full, it doesn't really do much, but
But it'll at least top her off. I mean, she was pretty low, so.
Yes.
5 is better than none.
Bandit C says, "What are you doing? This is how you climb." And yeah. Those are the two that are almost dead that Gunther left alive somehow.
Did you say that Vessa disengaged from us?
Yes. So yeah, no, you did not get a tax opportunity. Stella! I'm sorry, I have not been keeping this up, have I? Sorry. Did you hear me, Dave?
Yep. You already said you had to adjust something.
Oh, I was just updating the initiative. You can go while I do that.
Alright, I'm using a key power to take the disengage and double my jump for this turn. I'm going to leap over this wall with my amazing jumping skill this turn. I need to roll.
Yep. That's athletics. It does need a high roll, though, because of the spending. Does not look graceful, but you make it. Basically, it looks something out of drunken kung fu instead of a good kung fu movie.
Good. And then I am going to take the dash action for my action.
Like, is it like the donkey roll kind of graceful?
And I go, is it a foot race then?
I don't think he can win a foot race with you.
No, I don't think he can. Problem is he can push me hard enough that I can't actually attack him.
Mel! You're done, right, Dave?
Yeah.
Am I okay to shoot?
Oh, F comes first, excuse me.
Yeah, okay. Never mind.
F definitely has better.
I am standing next to him, so one of them rogues could still sneak attack him from a distance.
True. F throws a dagger into the air.
Oh, who gets to catch it?
If he rolls a 1, does it land on his head?
Is he throwing it at me?
Yes. The 9 is what we go with, and that's a fail.
Right.
I was trying to roll with disadvantage. I don't know why that didn't work.
Yeah, you should have disadvantage against me.
Can I hit dumbass from where I am? They're clear line of
Looks like
sight.
Just to be clear, we're not talking about quarters, right?
No, there's a 10
lots of rain for
foot
today.
wall between you and him. There's a wall right here.
Like,
And you are not a kung fu monk that can use a chai power to jump it.
Or am I?
You could misty step through it, mind you, but
Isn't it chi?
gee, whatever. However I mispronounced it.
Yeah.
You can all mispronounce it. It is a key power. Or a chi power.
It's 1:20 in the morning. I can just mispronounce things if I want to.
It's 11:21 for me, so no, you're not.
And it's your party. You can cry if you want to.
2:20 for me.
Thank you. And it is still your turn if you just
Suck
cannot
up.
see badass though. Who that is not his name, by the way.
Is it my?
Somebody changed the name to Badass?
It is your turn.
Alright. Alright, can I do this? I'm gonna line it out for you. Can I go 5, 10? Because he's behind the wall, right?
Yes, he's behind the wall.
Will I be able to like go in between these two guys and then come back up this way
Yes.
and then go right here and then shoot?
Yes.
Situation. Yeah. Yeah. You guys
that's
definitely
what I
need
do.
to be moving around a little bit more than what you have been. This is good for you. Move
Alright,
around
so I
and
could
make those muscles.
bonus action hex him, right?
Yes.
I just realized
You
he's
can't
like
hear yourself on
45, 50 feet away.
They're really just like,
Yes.
Maybe even 60.
Alright, so he's hexed, and then I can give
think they
more
were
disadvantage on something. So
just younger than what?
I guess
I think their eyes.
Your
were
hex
still
is
been-
on
they
the
were,
table.
Like, just like 2 weeks old.
30.
2.5 weeks old. Yeah, because all of their eyes just go crazy.
And
They're
then
like
I'm going
four-
to
4.5 weeks old now.
hopefully hit him with Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast. 7.
That hits.
Alright. So 8, and then how much damage does Hex do?
1d6.
So 10, and then 2 extra damage, thunder damage.
Yes, I
from
know
my
there.
Genie spec.
Yes, CD.
So 12 damage.
Cool. Well, I'll play. I'm sorry.
Wait a second. You rolled the. Okay. 8
Here's the
plus
only
2
way
plus
Okay.
2. Okay. I'm sorry. The fact that the hex damage is the same as your genie damage confused me for a second.
Yeah, it's 2 on both.
What are you doing with the hex?
It's dexterity.
So that's how you
No.
do that.
Now, if I push him 10 feet away from me,
They'll
Will that
push him
trigger-
further away.
will it trigger an attack from Stella?
Yes, but it would also push him further away.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't want to do that.
I'll leave it there then.
But yes, it
Okay.
would. Assuming Stella still has her reaction left, which I believe she does.
I guess I'll leave it. How does it look?
Bloodied, but not.
Not down yet, huh?
No. You guys have done quite a bit of damage to him. He had way more health than the other guys.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
I've actually already went, so I'm not sure what went on with how you're changing that. Anyways, A.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah. Yeah.
A attacks Goldie and misses badly. It's Wolf Boy's turn.
Wolf boy.
I'll go in the Rodo.
Did you say Swift boy?
No,
Wolf
I said
Boy.
Wolf
Wolf
Boy.
boy.
Swift boy.
Woof woof.
You
Bark
bet.
bark.
What is the wolf's running speed?
Oh, damn.
Did you just make that up, or did you actually look it up?
I looked it up. It's 50.
Okay.
I see you, Fred.
I also get advantage on my attack because I'm a wolf, and I got back tactics and one of the allies also in melee range. I get advantage.
I'm gonna take
Beautiful.
a very quick bio. Excuse me, kids. I gotta use my.
Is that it?
No.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Wow, with advantage.
I'm just rolling poorly, I guess.
Do you have anything else to go with that? Like, no inspiration or anything, huh?
I don't know, I'm not gonna do anything.
Francis,
Pretend he was inspired.
I think you're on cleanup duty, it looks like.
Aren't I always?
It's just the booties. Hey,
I don't know what range weapon you have on you.
150.
Short bow? Long bow?
Longbow.
You're also a ranger, so yeah, that's an easy shot for you if you want to make that.
Hopefully.
Nope.
No, not quite.
Ruined by the fucking shitty rolls.
Indeed.
It's what's north of us.
Listen,
Drakenheim. Drakenheim is north of you. In point of fact, directly north of you, beyond the Drakenheim wall, is the crater.
So what is Steve running to?
I believe he's
There
just
is a small housing complex to the north of us.
yeah, this I don't believe I think he just chose his direction because there was an opening. I just had him go that way because there was an opening before you charged him down. I don't think he's legally intending to keep going north for very long. He was just
Right
trying.
now, he's running across a parking lot,
Yeah,
according to the map.
yeah. I think there's quite a bit. If I remember correctly, there's quite a bit of opening and courtyards. Yeah, there's quite a bit of courtyard, and then there's quite a bit of outer city left. There's no way he's going all the way up to the ghost.
Eventually,
Because
there
that
won't be a
ghost
bunch
is
of
in a very, 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 very bad place.
No, that ghost is in the perfect place, and someday I will get there.
Someday.
I need more training first.
Someday out there, I will reach.
He has to eat some delirium before.
Yes, there does seem to be a large plaza straight north of the chapel.
Oh no, I don't get to eat any delirium until after I've been there.
Oh boy. No purple glowing from your chest.
Until after I've been there.
Not before.
Right
Okay.
now, it'll do the same thing to me it does to everybody else.
What's tentacle?
Annoy the fuck out of people.
So, G's turn. E.
He does that without the delirium.
Mm-hmm.
Was the bandit shooting at?
Lay Altair.
Yeah. You can tell because of the disadvantage.
They hate me, don't they?
Well, you're right above them shooting down on them, so.
I wasn't. I was up here touching people with healing.
Oh my.
Aw.
Even worse.
From their perspective, probably.
What, you've been up there touching
Friend.
people?
And, well, technically speaking, the bandit boss did say there's a sniper in the air. Clovis, it's your turn.
That disadvantage served me well.
Did you run away?
Yeah, he did.
What a bitch.
And used Misty Step to do it.
Did Coloris fall asleep?
No, I accidentally exited out, so I needed to reload Owl Bear again.
Dang.
So,
You're running
but
away
I'm
like a
back now.
bitch. What are you doing?
He probably cast Firebolt at A.
Probably.
Let's see how it's range for badass, but I mean dumbass. Good ass.
He might be in range.
I have no idea what the
Oh.
range his firebolt is.
Oh, Dumbass is all the way up there?
120.
Yeah, he is in range.
Yeah, he's in range if you want to shoot him.
Yeah, my Firebolt is 120. So, I'm going to attempt to shoot Dumbass.
Red,
Dumbass
the,
is still
the
alive?
snow mold is long since gone, man.
Oh, you hit.
I'm going to shoot Dumbass.
Did you hit?
Yeah.
I am.
Oh.
It's
I
not the snow mold that's causing me trouble. It's the Canadian wildfires.
Oh.
Remember Tuesday where you couldn't even see it was so freaking smoky out?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a regular day in California.
Hey, blame the rain. It's not our fault.
Zombie
Blame
fires.
on the
You have
rain.
you have zombie fires.
It's a zombie fire.
For zombie fire is a fire that was burning so badly that it kept burning throughout the winter months, even though it snowed,
Oh, like the Springfield tire fire?
and is still burning
Yeah,
now come summer again.
Oof.
It burns like underground.
Yeah.
And the entire state of Minnesota had a extreme air quality event on Tuesday because the smoke from Canada was so bad.
Yes.
And that's what's causing my freaking problem.
Followed by Wednesday's extreme pollen event.
Mm-hmm. Which is another problem I have. So, yeah, it's not been a good year. And last year was a really bad year.
No wonder I'm not getting any smoke here. It's going all to green.
Right.
You should sue
Yes.
Coloris personally because he lives in Canada.
Goldie, it's your turn.
Yes.
It's an Eldrin. Like a Eldrin wizard.
Eldraine?
Yeah. Is that what race the Arclors?
That's a race.
It's a type of elf, apparently.
Yeah. It's like a seasonal elf, I think.
I can get to the right tool here.
You
I
probably
didn't seal my.
want to attack the one just south of you.
Hey,
You're next to
Oh,
one.
third. Right in front of my face. Hello, Kara. Yeah, I'll go ahead and cat claw that one. See if we hit. Is that a hit for them?
No.
Oh, drag. Oh, well. She just hisses at it angrily.
You like that style first?
just gonna turn and be like, where did this cat even come from?
There's a cat. Can't have only one. Now there are two.
We're
So-
They
multiplying.
multiply like that?
Yes.
So D was trying to climb the wall and fell.
So you're taking
So he
all
did-
damage to die.
So we should really, really climb like a 3 feet wall, 3 foot wall, and
It's a
fall.
10-foot wall.
10-foot wall. He was already injured and he fell to his death.
Damn straight. Got you.
Steve tried to teach him how.
Ah.
Apparently he didn't learn.
So if he runs, he's going to take a ton of damage.
He's gonna back behind a fence on a hard place.
Dog. Does a
No.
16 hit you?
Yeah.
Except doesn't hurt him because he's got like 75 life. Because he's
Hey, 37.
Take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
What a
Alter.
hurt. Alter.
So, dumbass is still alive, huh?
Yes.
Probably
Yes.
attack guys around you though because
Well, I'm 30 feet in the air. Those guys can't.
well, yeah, those
Opportunity
people
attack
like
me.
real now.
Well, they are attacking you. They just can't seem to hit you.
Throwing daggers.
Right, but I can also
Probably.
fly away, and they can't opportunity attack me because I'm way above them.
Well, I'm just
Yeah.
saying those people will be able to kill him up
So
there.
I'm gonna move. Why did that do that? I'm gonna move over here, so I can move 30, and I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at dumbass. I'm still 30 feet in the air. So here's my roll with advantage. Ooh, I rolled a 7. Does that hit?
No.
No.
Okay.
1 and a 2. Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
1 and a 2 and a 5.
Yep. Well, what can I do as a bonus action? Pretty much nothing. Oh, I can cast Healing Word as a bonus action.
Yes.
How are your guys' health?
I mean, if you can hit me with it, I'll take some.
Who's that? Stella, you
Sure.
need to wait.
Mel.
Mel.
I don't think I've been refreshing. Yeah, there we go. Mel, you're at
I'm an 11 of 17.
11 out of 17. Can I reach you?
Healing Ward is the range one.
I'm here. Yeah,
Okay.
it's
I think we're in thin range.
25 feet away.
25 feet. So
Yeah, 25 feet away.
just okay. I will cast Healing Word on Mal.
Which is
So I click the cast button, right? Or do I click the 1d4 plus 3 button?
1d4 plus 3 button.
you kind of hit both one.
Yeah, you
There
hit
you
the
go.
cast button, it counts it as casting it, and then you hit the dice
Oh.
button.
I'm at
Got
full
it.
health.
Okay, I gave you 6 hit points.
That's all I needed.
So since no one is going that direction, and he got over the wall, I'm going to say C got away.
Yay!
He's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, he's like, bye.
He's gonna
Still,
go battle on us. Alright. I'm going to use my fancy swordplay to stab the bandit captain. 23 does hit, yes?
oh yeah.
Good.
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 For 8 damage. Is he still up?
Yes.
Alright, we are also going to use my final key for today to do Fury of Blows. 21 hit
Yes.
for 5 more points of damage.
He's still up.
Okay.
How much health has this guy got?
Enough.
Mostly dead.
Mostly dead, yeah. Looks pretty bad
Mostly-
now.
He has more health than what we've damaged him. That's how much he has.
I need a short rest already.
Does a 15 hit you, Gunther?
Yes.
Take that back. I rolled from the wrong person. They don't have a +5. I accidentally rolled the wrong guy's attack. So the new attack is a 12. Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Go again. Sorry about that. I didn't switch over to the bandit versus the bandit captain. It is now your turn, Gunther.
All right. I guess I'll. Now that I'm in melee range, can I do a 5-foot step over here?
I do allow a 5-foot step.
All right, I'm gonna do the 5-foot step.
That is a house rule number, but I do allow it.
I'm going to assume that the. Maybe I won't assume. I'm gonna shoot Buddy Boy up there. Where's my roll? Oh, 25 hit.
That hits.
Hey.
1d 10 plus 4.
Ooh.
10.
Nice.
10
plus 2. And plus my hex damage, if I could find it. Hey, am I not? There it is.
You have a bonus action. Do you wish to reapply your hex?
Yeah, I was gonna dump it down over there. To that guy. And that's my turn. I'll stand behind the cat, but that's my turn. In the middle of both cats.
You know, we could probably get the rest of them to drop their stuff and run now that their boss is dead.
Most of them can't see that their boss just died, though.
We promise you, we just killed your boss.
Yeah. Either that or he abandoned you, so, you know, take your pick.
Ooh, I think you can get him.
Does a 12 hit you, Goldie? Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Take 3 points of damage.
Oh, no.
Veens, John, wherever you want to go by today.
Thingy.
Wolf Veens.
Woman.
Woman.
Yes.
I'm going to attack, but
Although if you go that far, you will get an attack opportunity by F there.
Yeah, if he has to go outside of his range to be an attack of opportunity by him. He hits him as he runs past.
Yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
something out of
17 hits.
cool.
Radical.
That damage. Come here, rip his sword out. Hell yeah, I do.
I think that's spleen, not a throat.
No,
No,
but
we're all.
you rip his anus out, he is now leaking
I'm not
entrails.
that kind of wolf.
You'll be that kind of wolf for me, oh baby.
Like, I'm sprinting over from 50 feet away. Just alongside him. Rip his throat out. Wow.
You
No,
guys-
it was ooh ooh. Tear throat out. Says the old silver girl fur.
Right.
Francis, it is your turn if you can get over the inappropriate behavior of the cats in front of you.
Have they begun grooming each other?
Yeah, no, there you go. That whole thing that the cats do with the long leg and the lick. It's like, bruh, they're doing that shit.
Do we need to come back to Brittany?
What?
It's your
It's
turn.
my turn.
Werewolf. wolf just comes sprinting down from up north, ripping this throughout right in front of you.
Let's see if I can click a button. Nope. So if I have two-weapon fighting, can I now run to him and try to whack him with a sword?
Not on a turn you use your ranged weapon.
Okay.
I didn't see the attack
What
at
did
all.
you take as your special ability as fighting style for?
Oh, feline agility. When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of the turn.
Okay.
Okay, the zoomies.
I can get the zoomies. But then I have to sit still for a minute and, lick my paws, and then I can do it again later.
You're getting a little catnip fix going on.
Yeah.
Oh, what I was asking, what is your fighting style? You took Blaine's fighting.
Day at Como Zoo, I saw a blind snow leopard. It was a kitten and it was so cute.
If you plan to be a ranger, I would switch that from blind fighting instead to archery, which will just give you a +2 on all your range attacks.
He has invoked the right of.
Anyways, G missed. Oh no, G15. Does that hit you, Veens?
I think so.
Yeah, the problem is I can't tell because I only see your base stats, not your transform stats.
Yep, that hits me.
7 damage.
What am I going to do? Or it is the right next. That's what I'm going to do.
Lick your wounds.
Well, I make a pretty good tank.
You are the tank, though.
I'm basically going to be the tank.
I think you're the tankiest character we have. Does the 13 hit you?
I was just looking at it off, doesn't it?
You keep.
I need a few levels, and then I can dinner with you.
We really should have gone to Barbarian or something.
Going back, I level a couple levels in Barbarian. Like, yeah.
Bear totem?
Barbarian.
So you can do what?
Bear totem.
I'm going to
So he can be a bear.
I'm going to be a barbarian. I'm going to be a barbarian.
Marion?
You have to take your armor off or you won't get any of the unarmed benefits.
He doesn't wear armor. He gets his armor from transforming into a creature.
Oh, cool.
He's naked.
Loincloth.
So it works really well with a barbarian, totem barbarian, where he gets reduced damage from all the different types of damage. Plus, he gets the armor from being a bear instead of a human. And the two do stack because that doesn't count as armor.
And he gets like the massive health pool of a shapeshift form. Every time he shapeshifts.
Have you decided what you're doing, Clotus?
These are like a bitch.
Yes.
Why?
What?
Because he wants to.
Shoot something. Just shoot something with fire.
Yeah, just
hey, just because I like fire doesn't mean I'll shoot everything with fire.
I don't know how it got off the initial tractor.
Apparently, however, his other character got possessed. It possessed him as a person.
Yeah. Went through the keyboard.
So now he's just a coward.
No, it's because I'm not used to going on my tablet.
I know that feeling.
Alertus transformed and now doubled.
Tell your grandpa to come here. I need to
Oh,
tell
he's sleeping.
him his grandson's a coward.
No, he's sleeping in his
He didn't
dementia.
He didn't fight in the war for you to be a
Ooh,
coward.
sorry to hear that.
What war?
Anyways,
Canadian.
I'm gonna catch
The great
choke.
Canadian War of Syrup.
Huh? Hey, we burnt down your White House. We can do it again.
Also heard
Anyway.
something about luring out Germans in World War II with canned foods and killing them.
Oh yeah, Canadians were ruthless in the World Wars.
Oh yeah.
I don't believe the Canadians
sorry.
burned down the White House. I believe it was the British, and that's why we didn't take over Canada.
Oh my gosh, you just don't want to admit it.
My daughter just learned that in school, actually. Like,
You'll be
It wasn't. It was the fake White House, though. The dummy White House.
He's burned out. I fucking balloon house. I have to walk
Sure.
like.
Anyways, I am hitting E.
I'm not sure how I can do anything with this token of Clotus's because it got loaded up as a map.
Oh, that's weird.
I can change the number of columns and rows in it. I can change the layers it has.
Here, these are
I think I'm going to throw a fireball at E.
F.
I don't think you could hit
You
E.
can't see E.
He's behind a 10-foot wall.
Okay, that one
those
is
are 10
loaded
walls?
right.
Okay, then I shoot it at F then. Where are there so many me's?
You cast.
I don't think it's that hard to confuse him, considering he was all of a sudden like, "Wait a minute, why are there two cats in here?"
So 7. Which one did you hit? Which one
The
are you
one
cast?
with the Dex.
The hex one, F.
How's your initiative?
He was above cricket, right? Around
15.
Yeah, 15. Cricket.
Mm-hmm.
Kill something.
It's your turn. Go cricket.
Yes, I'm going to try to get over here and get at that one that was being rude to me. I just got to get my move button. Get around the woof woof. Go poke here, and the one that's directly under me, I can't see what it is labeled as, but I am going to try to cat claw it again. Will a 9 hit?
No.
Well, shit! Then I guess that's it for now.
But the 12 will hit.
Hmm?
You actually did 12, not 9.
Oh, whoops.
9 plus 3 is
misread that.
12.
Okay. Yeah.
So yes, that hits.
Dirt. So
You should have daggers as well.
Yeah, I need to
Or
figure that part out.
Well, I loaded her swords. She could use her short swords if she wants.
They are quick.
She's feeling antsy.
Go ahead and roll the sneak attack. There's a guy in range of him.
6.
That's good enough.
Whew. Yeah, I'll have to relook over this since new sheet. Not used to everybody yet there, but where is inventory? Arrows, leather, longbow, shots for. Okay.
Alter.
All right. I'm gonna fly here. There's only that one guy left, right? Oh, there's 2 guys.
Yep. Just one.
Yeah, I guess I'll poke him.
This guy is not there anymore. He ran way away.
Okay. I'm going to attack with my crossbow. Here's my attack roll. Rolled a 24.
That actually hits.
And here's the damage roll.
Is that the first hit tonight?
No, I've
That
had
gets him.
I've hit twice. I hit the dumbass guy as well.
That's the dead. That's a dead bandit.
That's what they
Alright,
get.
so I'm gonna pick this big silver rod up off of Dumas.
So you have the immovable rod. If you look at the statue where the rod was, there's a word inscribed.
Oh.
And then where the rod was,
Mm-hmm.
that's the command word. Make it whatever you want. There's no actual word listed here. It just says that it's inscribed there. So make it whatever you feel like making it.
Peanut butter and jelly.
No.
It's a standard immovable rod. It is technically made out of silver, though. It is not an iron rod. It is a silver rod.
Fancy.
Most immovable rods are iron, but this one is silver, which may or may not come in important to you later.
Alright. Do any of these corpses have any good loot on them?
Yes, all total they have 1,000 gold. As if they were paid 1,000 gold to retrieve the scepter.
And these guys look like the roguish type.
They literally sit there from the Queen's men.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear that.
You said there was an iron rod?
Well, no, I said normally the rod is iron. It is a silver rod. It's an immovable rod. It's a type of magic item.
Do we want to collect the weapons and sell them?
Do we have the horse with us?
I think you left the horse back at town.
Oh. But yeah, it's recovering, right?
Well, also you left the horse back at town. No one brought him with, so. Which is probably for the best, because getting a horse inside the haze is dangerous. Unless you're really ready to purify it properly. There's still the padlock on the back of the statue.
Yes, there is.
Alright, well, if anyone's proficient, I'll go back there and assist. Or I can do it.
So Francis Kitty was, shall we call them Francois?
It is also 2 a.m., so we'll be calling it here. So we can do the check for the walk and stuff next week.
I'm perfectly good with that. I believe.
I'm ready to see that the immovable rod is actually in the items.
Yes, it is. Although the one that's in the items will say it's iron.
That just says it's a flat. Oh, it does say iron, but yeah, I put in the notes that it's a silver rod.
That silver weapons will probably come in important, so having something silver is probably good for you guys.
When we want to start bashing things with silver.
What else did we get as far as loot?
1,000 gold pieces.
What about, like, do you want to take the equipment and sell it, or don't want to carry it, or what do we do?
It is just standard scimitars and daggers. If that's what you're talking about. That'll be up to you.
So that right in the bag of holding.
You don't have a big... Oh, you do have a big hole, don't you? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a second.
I'm gonna go to bed.
You go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night, guys. Thanks for playing.
Hey.
Alright,
Thank you,
thanks for dragging the kitty along.
We were gonna have to figure out where you came from.
Yeah.
Which pub did we pick you up from?
You just picked me up off the street, right?
Maybe we found you in a locked chest.
I just started following the other kitty as we're walking up the road.
Yeah, cats do have a habit of just making friends like that.
You guys go way back or what?
I was
No,
telling
we just
her.
met.
I was telling her as a joke. I said maybe that's my godchild, and I'm like, God damn it! I finally found you. What the fuck are you doing out here? It's like, and she's just like, murder. That's something we'll have to figure out and play with, but That was a joke I told Cold.
Well, I'm sleepy, and if we're ending it, then I'll just go to bed.
I see.
Good night.
Night night.